for the real.
Understand it. The Kid Capri's in the house.
Yes, Flex.
Now, you got a lot going on right now. Now you got Def Jam Comedy's blasting off this week.
Yeah, Saturday, Beacon Theater.
Understand it. And that's like, you know, because I know you've seen a lot of hip-hop shows in there, so you know, I know you're really feeling it when you're getting in there.
Yeah, when I get up in there or get up in any kind of theater or something like Radio City, man, I just forget that I'm there. I'm in a shower singing to myself or something.
Were you ever, the first time you did Def Jam Comedy, like, were you nervous? I mean, because there's a lot happening there. Lights is flashing, things is jumping off.
Flex,
cats is walking by the set.
Yo, we went to San Diego and did the concert, B. Yo, the curtain opened and the people said, yo, I stood there. That got me scared. That was the first time I was scared. That was the first time.
Was that now? That wasn't the tape, and that was when the tour.
That was the tour. That's when the tour jumped on. Because at the time the tape was started, the show just got real. It was at its peak. It was bananas. And then when we went and did the tour, it was just the people just so excited for the show to start. When the curtain opened, it was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was like,
I think the greatest thing about
I was happy.
Def Jam Comedy is like how people can have a good time and and come together,
forget all their problems,
and hip hop can jump off. You're throwing on a lot of joints, and everybody's in a good mood, and you can tell you see the people up front enjoying themselves a lot, man. And big shout out to Russell for you putting that on.
No doubt. Russell got another thing coming out now too. One World. Yeah, One World. Yeah. So Russell be making moves, man.
A lot of cash involved.
No doubt. Big money.
A lot of checks.
Big money.
Cash off the books. No, I'm joking. Hey, man, we're joking. Up here, let's not get it twisted. Do you remember your first mixtape you ever made?
Dogs, I think the first mixtape I made, man.
Do you remember where you was and what you put on it?
I had made tapes that nobody knew about, but the first one anybody heard of was when I was a Star Child.
Okay, but I want to know about the first, that original joint, like when you said, "Yo, I'm gonna put the tape deck in, right, and I'm gonna make a collection of joints, and this is my tape."
Dog, on the real beat, when I was making them with Star Child, they was going whatever. I had stopped, we had played in the club, the SNS club for that year. Now I stopped and played at Studio 54. Red Alert that got me a job. Then I said, what I'm gonna do next? And I just sat on the corner and started selling the tapes, but I didn't think they was gonna blow like they did.
I can tell you, because for every DJ, I know, especially a tape master, I know, the most favorite tape is Ron was with Miss Jones is the one I heard the most.
Which one?
The one where he had Miss Jones doing Over Real Love.
Oh, okay, all right.
Was one of the, now you had one where you did two 52 beats.
No doubt.
And then the one something in the way you make me feel.
That was on a couple of tapes.
But understand, it's not just something the way you make me feel. It's something the way you make me feel. With impeach the president. Understand that. It's not just because a lot of cats have something the way you make me feel.
No doubt.
A lot of cats are rocking a bootleg. Just so you know, man. I'm saying too. When I call with a DJ in the spot, and he say, I always look at his joints. He's rocking a lot of bootlegs.
Yo,
or if his joint has a lot of originals, you go. He's official. He's thorough.
Yo, I had the 45 of Impeach the President, the original.
Really getting it going on.
Yeah.
That's just understand that in New York City. That was an important volume. I'm gonna tell you, when I was listening to 52 Beats,
right,
I was working at Fordham University in the kitchen, and my man said he got a tape. So I said, "What tape you got?" He said, "Nah, it's some beats." And I looked, I said, "Oh, 52 Beats." So just pop that in. And you know what? I guess as a DJ, you listening, and you go, you can, there was one time I think one of the needles was a little lower, and then it took a little longer for you to catch it. I was like, all right, just lick the needle, make sure things are tight.
There you go.
I started catching it again. I understand all of that.
You have to be a DJ to know that.
To understand
you have to be Funkmaster Flex to know that.
To understand, you gotta look at things it's important, man. Pay attention. Big up all the DJs out there.
That's right, all DJs. On the back of the album too, I shout out nothing but DJs. I shout out my people, but I shout out nothing but DJs, man. We got all DJs got to get noticed, no matter what we artists be. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your favorite coming up? Who?
As far as DJs was concerned, there was a lot of them. There was
no particular one that you love.
When I was young, Flash, Theodore. you know, Chase, all the pioneers.
I was big on Charlie Chase. He wasn't too flashy, man, but he was real thorough. Made sure he caught it.
No doubt.
Love rappers always.
Yeah, he was always on point on the one. He was always on the one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
when necessary.
And then Theodore, he was a little flamboyant with the handcuffs and, you know, doing little tricks or whatever back then. So that was impressive. And Flash, he just looked like he talked to the Needles and they just went to wherever they wanted to.
Pick up Flash because he's still doing
he's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that goes to show, as long as you're a DJ, you always have a job
to make it happen.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, man.
Yeah, it is. No doubt.
How was it working with those two?
Dog, I had to go to Cali to do Snoop, and then I came back here and did Slick Rick. Yo, Snoop got to the studio before we did. On time, went in there, did one take. Was out, boom, it was hot, you know what I'm saying, with no problem. Went and did it, came out, went and did the next thing. When I came and did Slick Rick, in, out, no problem.
And what a lot of people don't know is now you did all the beats, you're doing all the beats on your album.
I did all the beats except the one with the Locks and Foxy Brown on my album. They did one together and that Trackmasters produced, and also Trackmasters did the remix to the Snoop and Slick Rick. We unified. And right now we getting Timberland to do another remix to that joint. So
just really set it off and really get it going.
If you listen to the album, I got like 18 joints on the album, so you know when you get a chance to hear, you know, that everything is well rounded. I'm trying to go around the country with it, so it's like, you know, I got everybody from everywhere.
Understand it.